Children, today we will continue with our chapter Air. In the last class, we have discussed about air, atmosphere, composition of atmosphere, and 4 layers of atmosphere. Our next topic is the ozone layer and the ozone hole. Ozone is made up of 3 oxygen atoms. It is found in lower portion of the stratosphere and it is formed by the reaction of ultraviolet rays on oxygen. Ozone layer filters out the harmful ultraviolet radiations and prevent them from reaching the surface of the earth. Thus, this ozone layer serves as a shield, protecting the life on earth from the harmful effects of the ultraviolet radiation. Children, you know, in the troposphere, the temperature decreases with increasing altitude, whereas in the stratosphere, the temperature increases with increasing altitude. This rise in temperature in the stratosphere results because the ozone layer absorbs the ultraviolet radiation. In 1985, scientists discovered ozone depletion over the Antarctica. Ozone depletion means thinning of ozone layer. It is regarded as one of the major environmental disasters. This discovery of ozone hole shocked the world. The ozone layer in the stratosphere is being depleted as the ozone reacts with chlorine, water vapors and nitrogen oxides released by high altitude aircrafts, chlorofluorocarbons which are mainly present in aerosol spray propellants, refrigerants, fire extinguishers, etc. Then nitroxide from fertilizers, methyl bromide from pesticides, and many other gases and chemicals emitted by industrial plants and automobiles. The depleting ozone layer allows more ultraviolet radiations to reach the earth. This could result in skin cancers, damage to immune system, eye problems, affects crop production, damage to various ecosystems, and damage to aquatic life, and so on. An international agreement called Montreal Protocol to protect the ozone layer was signed in 1987. Governments agreed to stop the use of 96 chemicals that cause ozone depletion. As a result, the total amount of such chemicals has decreased. Now, next topic, acid rain. Children, we all know air pollution is increasing day by day due to many reasons. It may be natural reasons or man-made reasons. Because of increasing air pollution, lots of environmental problems and many health problems are increasing. Children, combustion of fossil fuels like coal, firewood, etc. produce air pollutants like sulfur and nitrogen. Most of the sulfur comes from power stations and from volcanoes, and most of the nitrogen comes from car and truck exhaust. When gaseous emissions of sulfur oxides and nitrogen oxides interact with water vapor and sunlight, they are chemically converted into strong acidic compounds such as sulfuric acid and nitric acid. So, acid rain means the presence of excessive acids in the rainwater. So, acid rain occur when these compounds like sulfuric acid and nitric acids along with the other organic or inorganic chemicals are carried to the earth by rain, fog, dew or snow. Children, another important global issue or environmental issue is global warming, which is occurring due to these emissions. Over the past 50 years, the average global temperature has increased at the fastest rate in recorded history. Okay, let's discuss this. Children, do you remember carbon cycle? In carbon cycle, plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen during the process of photosynthesis. Then organism breathe in this oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is again absorbed by the plants and carbon cycle continues. Now, this carbon dioxide and other gases like methane, oxides of nitrogen and sulfur, water vapor in the atmosphere, let the radiation from the sun reach the earth, but they prevent some of the heat from being reflected back. You know, children, to some extent we need these greenhouse gases because these greenhouse gases helps in maintaining the temperature, and because of it we get water in liquid state. Without these greenhouse gases, the earth would be far colder. But the main problem is these greenhouse gases are exceeding the limits. They are increasing day by day and causing lots of problem in the environment. These greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide is increasing due to burning of fossil fuels, fuel wood, increasing deforestation, then volcanic eruptions, and concentration of methane is increasing due to release of these gases from swamps, garbage dumps, human and animal waste, etc. So, global warming occurs when carbon dioxide and other air pollutants and greenhouse gases collect in the atmosphere and absorb sunlight and solar radiation that have bounced off the Earth's surface. Normally, this radiation would escape into space, but these pollutants trap the heat and cause the planet to get hotter. Even a small increase in global temperature could have serious consequences. It could lead to rise in sea level because of melting of glaciers, extreme weather conditions like floods and droughts, more frequent natural disasters, destruction of agriculture and fisheries, then spreading of various diseases like allergies, asthma, infectious diseases, and even the extinction of some species because of loss of habitats. So children, global warming is one of the most important threats in the world today. And there are many solutions to solve this problem of global warming. So children, make a list of all the solutions and come forward to reduce global warming. Now, let's discuss Delhi's air pollution. The air quality in Delhi, according to a WHO survey, is the worst of any major city in the world. It also affects the districts around Delhi. Air pollution in India is estimated to kill about 2 million people every year. It is the 5th largest killer in India. India has the world's highest death rate from chronic diseases like respiratory problems, asthma, according to the WHO. In Delhi, poor quality air damages the lungs of almost 50% of all children. The number of vehicles in Delhi had been increasing very rapidly. Many old and inefficient engines were responsible for the heavy pollutions. In 1985, M.C. Mehta, an environmental lawyer, filed a case in the Supreme Court of India regarding the Delhi's pollution. The court ordered that trucks and buses should use the less polluting CNG, compressed natural gas, instead of diesel. The court also asked the government to shift all highly polluting industries out of Delhi. There were many delays, but the orders were implemented by December 2002. But on 25th November 2019, the Supreme Court of India made statements on the pollution in Delhi, saying Delhi has become worse than hell. Supreme Court Justice Arun Mishra said that it is better to get explosives and kill everyone. Air quality index of Delhi is generally moderate between January to September, and then it drastically deteriorates to very poor level or hazardous level during October to December due to various factors including stubble burning, road dust, vehicle pollution and cold weather. Delhi's pollution problem is also caused by the factor of animal agriculture, as smog and other harmful particles are produced by farmers burning their crop in other states. In Delhi, government is taking many steps to control air pollution like odd even, pollution mask, community Diwali laser show, environment marshals, dust control, tree plantation, community awareness, etc. So children, today we have discussed about the ozone layer and the ozone hole, acid rain, global warming and Delhi's air pollution. Thank you. God bless you all.